the worst way
Okay,
about
let's
playthrough.
give it the start. If everybody wanna come around the stage, I'll explain some quick rules, and then we're gonna see the presentation. So, some quick rules. You can show off stuff you made. If you show off stuff somebody else made, just credit them. That's just fair. If you want to have a private conversation, use a whisper bubble. If you're on stage, you can go into shout, so the yellow mode. You get a minimum of 2 seconds to present and a maximum of 15 minutes. We don't do world hops, but there's something different that, and Heath will explain that later. And the rest. Oh, if you want to see what happens on stage, you can shrink down so you don't interrupt the people presenting. If you want to show something that's more first person, you can click on this thing and we'll see your point of view. If you use a mute helper, you can use this one. I think that's most of it. Don't forget to install the clapper, and then Heath will go first.
Oh, explosion. All right then. Hello everyone. I'm Heath. And everyone can follow the little just to kind of iterate a little bit more.
I could do
another
a quick,
intro.
yeah. So we had some technical difficulties. So I think everybody heard me describe the rules and all. So we're gonna let Heath go first again. Hope it holds up again. Oh yeah. Go ahead, Heath.
All right. Here we go again. Can everyone hear me?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Good, much better. So, like I said before, I'm Heath, and over at that little kiosk in the back, I run the Resonite World Highlights YouTube channel. So my goal is to basically showcase as many worlds as possible in the form of YouTube shorts. And the best way that I can help with show and tell is by going to your worlds personally and taking photos and posting that on the post section of the World's Resonite World Highlight YouTube channel so that everyone gets a chance to showcase what they've created. For the rules of the World Hop, it's going to be happening after show and tell. So not during. Once this is all done, then we'll do a little touring, get some photos, and you get to explain and showcase what all of you've created. For the worlds, they have to be worlds that you've personally worked on or are helping with. It can't just be a random world that you just stumble across online, being like, hey, we should maybe check out this world. No. It has to be worlds that you worked on or helped with. And if you want to resubmit a world, you are more than welcome to. But you have to show progress with it. It can't just be the same world over and over and over again. Or otherwise, people will kind of get a little bored of it. Not to be mean or anything. And for the timing, it's going to be basically the same thing as you guys do here for show and tell. You can show a minimum up to 2 seconds, be like, hey, look what I made. Or up to a maximum of 15 minutes. But other than that, are there any questions before I hop off the stage? All right then. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Heath. Next up was Maurdekye.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
So I think you have to click finish.
Yes. There we go.
Okay.
Don't forget to go into shout.
Hello. I'm Maurdekye, and this is something I've been working on. This is the gun that shoots anything. Of course, right now it doesn't have anything in it because there's no ammo. Does anybody have anything that they'd like to provide me that I can use as ammo?
I have this.
Just feel free to spawn anything. Sure, that'll work. So, if I take this, I can put it in the gun.
Hello everybody, my name is Bagman.
Oh, it's the
I have to shrink it a bit.
Hello everybody, my name is Bagman. Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome to
There we
Five
go.
Nights at Freddy's.
So now I can shoot this thing out of the gun. And it does full combat damage and physics damage. And depending on the size of the object that I can put in the gun, sometimes things are a little hard to put in. It has a little more kickback to it. And it does a little more knockback.
I was shot.
In addition to that, I can also take any object and put it as an attachment on the gun. So I can take this thing, I can put it on the top, and it becomes a little optic that I can use. I fire other things out of the gun. I could also take this thing and I could put it on the bottom, and then it becomes a laser sight. And I can even put it on the side, and now it's like a flashlight. And I can put that on either side too. And the properties of the particular attachment that you put on depend on the size of the object. So the size of the aiming reticle depends on how big the object is, and also the amount of zoom. So the longer objects give me more zoom on the reticle. On the laser, wider objects give a wider laser, and longer objects also make the laser more powerful, so the light is more visible. And if the object is long enough, eventually the beam itself becomes visible. It's also dependent on the color of the object. So like this laser is like a bluish light. I don't know if you can see that, but that's because it's coming out of the blue candle part of this bread thing. I can even put something on the front. Now it becomes a silencer, so when I fire something out of it, it's a silence shot. And it has slightly reduced recoil. Oh, and this is another fun thing that I like about this gun, is that obviously, because it can be anything as ammo or anything as an attachment, I can take this gun and I can use the gun itself as an attachment on the gun. So now the gun is the sight for the gun. And here's the best part: when I fire it, it fires both of them at the same time. So if I take a bunch of them and I put a bunch on the sides, like this even, then I can fire it, and it fires all the guns at once. And I can even like stack them recursively as deep as I want. And it fires all the guns.
That's way too much power for one man to hold.
And there's one more fun feature that I'd like to show off, but I need a volunteer to come up on stage for me to show it.
Sure, you can. Do I need to be in full body or?
It doesn't really matter. It should work either way. So walk up to me. Don't be afraid.
Okay.
Just get a little closer.
Oh my.
You can jump to get out. Maybe I should have shot them a little more in this direction.
Yeah, I flew behind the stage.
I thought the stage had a wall, but I guess not. But if you pistol whip someone with an empty mag, it captures them in the mag, and then you can fire them out like a bullet.
Try me, try me. Whee! Ah!
And that about covers it so far.
How long have you been working on it?
About like 4 or 5 days now, approximately.
Is this somewhere available, or
This is in my public folder. I can give the folder for it if you want it.
you can put it on the board? Thank you. I'm gonna save that right away.
Oh, I have a question.
And then the gun near on the table.
I wanted to ask a question.
Mhm.
So, wait, how do you determine, like, how you made it snap anything and adapt actually to the gun? Because it could be the shape of anything, like any form. So how it's adapt to the gun or the snappers? I don't know what you use to.
The basic technology is it's a bunch of grabbable receiver surfaces. So anytime you drop an object nearby, like the nearest grabbable receiver surface, depending on like the shape and orientation, will grab the thing. And then I just see that that happened, and then I automatically position the object so it's facing in the correct direction for the attachment position. So like if I put it in the magazine, then it faces it long ways into the magazine so it loads properly. Same with the silencer. And if I put it on like the top or sides or bottom, then it aligns it to like a flat side so that it can attach to the side of the gun cleanly.
Oh. And how do you determine the size of the object you put in? Like the combo box or?
I take the bounding box, basically, and I use that as like a rough approximation of the object's size.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah. There's always some objects that have a bigger bounding box than they are actually. So
there's some objects that like are deceptively large and not only are difficult to put in the gun, but when you put them in the gun, they become very hard to handle, which is something I forgot to describe, is that the more stuff you put on the gun, the harder it is to move because it's slower. It has like a sort of semi-realistic recoil simulation where the bigger your projectile, the more recoil you have, and the heavier the gun, the less recoil that it produces because there's more inertia, but also the harder it is to aim. So it's like a bunch of trade-offs that you can make. And it does like combat damage as well, which is also dependent on the size. And that's another thing I forgot to show off, is that I'm also been extending this by making like custom bullets for the gun. Like, I don't think I showed this off, but so this is a stasis bullet. I can shoot someone, a willing participant, with it.
Sure, go ahead.
And it freezes you for 10 seconds.
Oh, there is many things.
Very cool.
Yeah.
This is a high explosive bullet. Shoots an explosion. The ground. And this is a utility bullet. This just destroys developer UIs. So if you have like an inspector or something, it would destroy it.
There we go.
Like that.
Or any UI,
anything, any developer UI. So an inspector, a color picker, a worker inspector, that sort of thing.
Okay.
Hey, thank you for that very cool gun. I'm gonna take it apart and look at it.
No problem. It's a little messy in there. I'm thinking of refactoring the attachment system because it's not very modular. But I'm gonna go back and do that probably like tonight or tomorrow or something, and it'll be a lot cleaner to look through.
Okay, next up is Legion. Go ahead.
I'm thinking if I was supposed to be before, no, or is it after?
Oh yes, sorry.
Yes. I didn't know if I had to add again my name.
Yeah, me too. Sorry. I hope Legion you don't mind, but Loic was first. So
okay.
yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, hello everyone. I don't know if I think the last time I talked about my what I was creating, it was still in work in progress, I think, here. But so, as a reminder, I guess like a lot of people like to use JSON, to parse data, to get data from something, etc. Most of the case, we don't really want the whole thing. We don't want all the data, actually, all the values of it, but at least one of them in general. And so this is why I made something. I'm just gonna spawn it. It's a Protoworks node that I made. That is, I named it the getValue parser, JSON parser. So this node actually allow you to get any value from a JSON. Like you give the key, the name key of a property, and it will get the value of it. So it works well for now in a plain JSON because you can get some JSON that are formatted as a JSON object, but for now it doesn't work well with that. I can show you an example. Let me enable that. So for example, here we have some data. So you see a plain JSON object. Can I have permission if I don't?
Yes.
It's okay. Thanks a lot. So I can get my tool. Okay. So for example, we have this bunch of data. So let's say, for example, you want to get, I don't know, there is a data field here. So we will connect this to the JSON string. We need our call, and we can ask for the key name data, like this. And what we will get here also, there is actually the result. So for now, there is nothing. If I call it, boom, I get the object that is actually in there. You see, it starts from here to here. You can also ask for anything like list or all the values for a string. It doesn't format the value. As you can see, it's already out as a string, and it's in your side. You have to manage the values you want to get. But what is cool, for example, is you can like use it multiple times. So for example, I can spawn another one. Let me duplicate it. Boom. Okay. For example, let me cut that. So this way I can get from the same value, well, something else. Up. Let's say, for example, I want to get the test object as an example. I can do this. Up. And so if I call it again, boom. So this is what happened. We get just the object inside the test job value. So this way you can easily more parse values in your JSON, like go deeper and deeper, but without having to do a big bunch of code. I try to make it the most optimized possible. The change before the last time is I added a next continuation in the flow, because if you want to use it again, it was a bit harder without it. So I added it so you can use it in sequence. So this way you can use it multiple times. Voilà. Well, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. It will be in my public folder that I will put just right there. Tag here. Right here. Voilà. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
So can you supply a path with multiple keys or just one key name at a time?
No, for now it's just one key actually. I think maybe I will think about like all the other ways to make it work. Like I said, I need more tests on it because it only works with plain JSON. If, like I said, for example, the JSON is formatted, like there is it goes by line with some space behind. It doesn't find well the values, so I have to make it work properly with other format of JSON. But yeah, for now it's only just the value. I will see maybe if I will do that a path. That's a good idea actually. Oh yeah. Any other question or okay? Well, thanks a lot for listening.
Thank you. So next up was Legion. Go ahead with your let's see, what did you negate but not the world? Is Legion still here?
Yeah, he's right over there.
Yes.
He's stuck as being called for me for some reason. Yeah, for
their
me too,
culling
what
is
the
not
fuck?
going away. That's weird.
Is that
Their
bad?
avatar got bugged.
Maybe.
Oh, because he's inside of that thing.
Should we like go in?
The gate.
Oh,
there we go.
okay, no, I see.
The gate. Cool.
Hmm.
So like, what does it do? Go in. Okay.
All right.
Oh, all right.
Oh,
What?
oh, okay.
Ah, interesting. Yeah, I can still see everybody. And I can still hear everybody as well.
Through again.
Oh, okay, everybody's gone.
In and out
That's cool.
somewhere. I don't know.
No, I'm out. No, I mean, yeah,
Yeah. Is there
it's not
anything?
direct.
It's probably just a
Oh,
collider.
that should come out of it.
Okay.
Jesus,
Let's go back to our
keyboard.
normal layer, I would say.
Oh,
Crazy.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay, that was a quick experience. Then we had SoftPoint
close the
with
portal while people
his
are inside.
NPCs. So go ahead.
Okay.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Hello,
I am a
everybody. Here today I have a little NPC. Here he is. Yeah, it's he. You click on it. Aww. He does a little dialogue box. And,
Yeah.
resizes with the text. He just has 3 lines right now. What else? And I can show how it works. I can get builder perms. I can
Of
show.
course.
Yeah, I might as well. Okay, let's see.
Should probably add the public.
It's actually quite an old model I made way back in years for another project. But I decided to make it into a little NPC that could follow people around. If you wanted it to, I guess with a separate sort of system. So it's just a button. Disallow. You don't activate it if he's already talking, and then you just pick a random dialogue line. You activate the text visual. We take the string length and we tween it. You can tween an integer from 0 to the length of the dialogue, and then you play the sound effects during each. Actually, no, it's this is just, I think, just a. Yeah, it's just a looping. Yeah. So, yeah. So then his little head animates too, like up and down with each letter. And that's with this here, the delta of the integer that we're using for the tween of the string length is, greater than 1 with some lerping going on, and he'll do a little, with each letter that appears in the text box, his head will sort of do a little, talking squishy thing. And that's about it. Oh, and then his head is a eye manager, so it gets the rotation same as a player's eyes, so it will look at people more often, but also just kind of look around vaguely. And yeah, that's about it. I made this model in Blender. He's sort of like a little skeleton king or sage, a skeleton sage.
How long have you been working on it?
And that is the skeleton sage. She's in my public folder, in the buddies folder. And we also have another NPC, just one more. And this one is the little enemy. I don't know if I showed this one. It's supposed to be like a little Goomba, so you notice he'll come and like chase after you. But he only you can stomp on him. And he drops a little coin for you to get. And then he'll respawn. So, he's after you, Shiso. He can see you. He like locks on and he will not switch targets pretty much until you go out of his aggro radius, which is quite far away, I think.
Manipulation?
Oh no, he has to go far enough away from his home radius, I believe. Maybe he's just like never gonna give up. It's kind of buggy. Oh, you can also just shoot him.
Oh.
Oh, he can't get up that tiny little.
Take combat damage or?
Oh, it takes a parenting bullet event.
Oh, okay. Well, my gun.
So if you have a parenting bullet gun, it'll kill it. You just
try.
Oh, look, there's head. He's not a very strong enemy, as you can see.
Bang. Okay, that's not right.
These coins clean themselves up as well, so don't have to worry about it cluttering up the world. Oh, he's coming to get you. Oh, he is also a character controller, so yeah, if you apply force to him, he'll go flying. Actually, I guess I can show you this as well. This might be fun.
Too. I forgot to mention that.
Put a little tornado on his spawn point.
Target practice.
So where goes the coins actually? They just like go in one direction? And...
What's up?
No, the coins, they go like randomly in a direction and you have like
10
seconds to get it?
They are funny because they're character controllers that I purposely turned upside down so they slide around like a coin from Mario. And so it just applies a very small force once and then it just slides around on the ground using that funny Beppu physics thing.
Would you at some point add like maybe a point system or coin system maybe with it, so maybe it could be even more I don't know. Well, you can make more things, collect coins, and you have like a counter of it. I don't know.
I suppose, yeah. I mean, it is just like a little. I mean, I often make these little odds and ends of things that don't really lead to anything.
No.
So it's just a little enemy. I don't know. Maybe somebody could look at it, see how it works, adapt it for their own needs. But I mean, as it is, just a little guy like this one.
It is easy to customize actually, like if you want to change the model of it or...
Oh, yeah, you could do that.
Cool.
This is my public folder and the buddies folder, and that's about it, yeah.
Thank you, that was a cool one.
Nope.
Is there anybody else who want to show off something?
Your
Otherwise,
public folder is on the board?
be doing the
Yeah,
world
this is it.
hops.
Just my little cat has it.
Okay, I didn't know.
You can say the cat as well.
Oh, okay. Everybody,
Oh.
Dave has something to show off. So
Well, I'm not actually going to show it off. This is something that Zerovax made, and I just thought it was really cool. And I think some of the background is that it's from a child's TV show, and it has to do with a song, and it works. Oh, here it
this
is.
thing. Right.
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm in fly mode right now.
What is it?
But if I go into walk mode and grab it,
spartel, vermetel en dartel, maar nooit heb ik mij aan de mensen vertoond. Helder en luid klinkt mijn lief door de bossen, eeuwenlang hebben wij daar al gewoond.
so if you let it go, it stops. So
We show them what happens when I fire with the gun.
Ik huppel en spartel, vermetel en dartel, maar nooit heb ik mij...
Oh no. I think you should have done it just once.
Oh shit. That's loud.
Very fun payload.
Okay, I mean, at least once I think it's already. That's definitely too much. Oh, can we save this?
It's so unnecessarily loud.
yeah, that's a fun one. I actually recognize that song.
oh, do you? Yeah.
Yeah, it's
can you-
something. It's like a kids show, like around the parts I live as well. So it's basically a show about like bears who do like silly adventures. It really is a kids show.
Oh, that's
What
Link's
country
again
is that?
there.
That's the Netherlands, but it's also where I'm from, Belgium, and that's always also something they like aired on TV for us.
Yeah, Zerovax is from Netherlands. He said that it's a TV show in his country. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dave, are you invisible? I can't see you.
I'm still
He's
here.
behind the curtain.
No, not you.
Dave. Oh, what? I heard him in the
He's behind the
distance.
curtain.
Somebody's calling me.
Are
Yeah,
you
I'm behind.
the...
I'm behind the
Oh.
stage. Yeah.
He's the man behind the curtain. I see.
Okay, I think that was everything. So for the people who wanna join in on the World Hub with Heath, you can stay around. The world will still be open for like some time, so don't worry.
Can we show like random things if we want?
I mean,
Fine.
if nobody minds showing off some, don't mind it.
Yeah, I mean,
No?
I have something
Yeah,
I would
go-
like
go.
to show that I find pretty cool.
Okay, go ahead. Like,
Well,
real
I
quick.
haven't made it, just to be right. So I found something. I don't know who actually made it, but I just found it recently. Like it's Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Maker. So what is cool actually is you can put like yourself in the frame. You can change, for example, the sentence. For example, let's say
That's cute.
Sophie to be the drawing to build up. Let's customize it. You can also change the color. So if I want, I can make it like that. I don't know if I
So
can put
loud.
any color I want. And then if I do the make thing, let me put myself in front of the frame. Right. Okay. up like that. And so it makes this. And it's not only a picture, you can actually play it.
No fucking way.
Oh, that's great.
That's pretty cool.
That is so
I just
great.
found it. This is just.
I want to save that.
Yeah.
Do you know
Oh,
who
if you
made
Yeah,
let me
it,
me
spawn,
too.
let me spawn the default one, so so you can start with the default one. Voila. So it actually detects the player when it's close to it. So like
Let
how
me.
it works.
How
Do you
much
know who
battery do I
made
have?
it, or
Oh,
you just
no.
I
found it?
really
Okay.
don't know. I found it. I was like hopping into sessions, and I just found that.
Is it not? Let's see. Did they put it?
I don't know if there's a credit in it, but I haven't took a look.
Isn't there an icon for searching items? Maybe we could find it from there.
Let me
Redux?
know if it's in Redux, but
Maybe we can try.
I know someone like
I have to use the
put
bathroom real quick.
an item that I found in a random folder and found it in a folder of someone.
see, the name is. Let's see.
This seems like
Oh, there's a
Yeah.
few versions of this.
But on Redux, I don't. Oh yeah, actually there is. Yes, that's a full version.
Yeah, there's a few people who I don't know if they made them, but I see them in a few.
Connections, the battle maker.
Yeah, there's a few versions, so I don't know who the original one is.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they are all in a meme folder or favorite folder, so yeah, it's it's I guess not the people who made it, but we don't know. So yeah,
Yeah,
voilà.
that's a pretty fun one.
I'll put it there.
Yeah, just put it on there. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, then Heath, it's your show now.